Honestly, it feels like every fucking time I sit down to meditate, everywhere just needs to be scratched. Like my nose will just get itchy, my head will just get itchy. I just get the fucking urge to scratch. And it's always as soon as I try to move my attention away from the external, that the external tries to bring me back in through this need to itch. And I find myself, without even thinking about it, just constantly saying, "This too shall pass," which is not something I just say day to day. Like everyone's got like their little sayings or their little phrases. That's not one of mine. I don't know where it comes from, but I've just noticed every time I feel the need to itch, it just this thought arises: "This too shall pass," and so I'll try to turn away or like not think about the itchiness, but it's still there, obviously, and it just feels like I'm kind of fighting this urge. Whereas recently, I think it was like the last time I did it, I meditated, and this itchiness arose, and I remember specifically it was my nose. I decided to just focus all my attention there on the itchiness itself, and just detaching from it. Just seeing it as a sensation and nothing more, neither good nor bad nor annoying, just a sensation. And in doing so, I was able to watch it just fade away in real time. And it's funny because afterwards I was thinking I actually did that with the last tat I got. The last tat I got was on my ribs, and I've been told many a time that your ribs are the most painful spot. And in the past, when I got tats done, I would try to distract myself from it, from the pain itself. I'd be watching a video or I'd be listening to a podcast or something, but the pain was still there. I could still feel it in the background. But I remember that last tat I got, I don't know why, and at this point I wasn't meditating consistently, but I decided to focus all my attention on that one spot. And all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, gradually the pain kind of just became a sensation, which is not necessarily bad or painful until I attach that meaning to it. But yeah, yesterday when that itchiness arose and I went through that experience, for lack of a better word, I realized that this can be extrapolated to when temptation arises by just detaching and focusing all attention on the temptation itself. And in doing so, you kind of take the power away from the temptation. I don't know if that makes sense, but it did in my head. Anyways, stay blessed.